Hey, we're live right now. There we go. I'm going to set the phone down. Oh, sorry, guys. Hey, everybody. So we are live, and this is the VO2 Group. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves, starting at that end and working this way.
I am Logan.
Logan? Do you have a last name, Logan, or you just go by Logan?
No,
like
I'm just
Wolverine
Logan.
does.
Just Logan, yeah.
Just Logan. Got it.
Logan.
I am Logan.
I am Logan.
I am Chris Carter. I'm the founder of Veterans Overcoming Obstacles.
David Hess, Chief Operating Officer, VO2.
So here's the deal, guys. This is really impromptu. I wasn't even sure whether we were going to be able to do this, but we are over in Laughlin, and these guys came from Colorado to do this world's toughest mudder. And you guys that know the Mudder Nation, you know what this is. I've never been exposed to this, and I was fortunate that these guys asked me to be part of the pit crew. No, I am not running this thing, although Logan and I walked the course today. It's a 5-mile course, 20 different obstacles, which we walked past everyone. We didn't do the obstacles, but it's out through the desert, up and down, and through sand, and these guys, you're not gonna believe it, these guys are gonna start at noon tomorrow, then they're gonna run it as many laps as they can for 24 hours straight. Yeah, you heard that right, 24 hours straight. So give us some idea. You guys have run, you've never done the Worlds, but you've done other Tough Mudders. So, you know, what are you guys expecting tomorrow? Pain, other than
A
pain.
suffer fest. Going to dark places, sticking together as a team, and coming out not dead. Chris?
So we've done a few different ones. We've done Tough Mudder, which is about a 10 to 15 mile race. Those ones are more for fun and building the community and having a good time. Lots of laughs, not in a rush. We've done Toughest Mudder, which is a 12-hour event.
So that's like the second tier.
That's the
of
second
difficulty?
tier. Yep. That one is, you know, as many laps as you can do in 12 hours. We did that in Dallas about 2 years ago, and that one was rough. It was probably one of the harder things I've ever done in my life. And the ultimate goal is this one. This is the 24-hour race. This is about as high as it goes as far as obstacle course racing with this type of thing. And so yeah, it's a suffer fest, and we're just here to make it through and hopefully inspire some people.
Yeah. And Logan and I are just kind of support. We'll be handing sandwiches and snacks as they come around. Like I said, it's a 5-mile deal, and your guys' goal is to do 10 laps, right? That's, yeah.
10 laps, 50 miles.
in 24 hours.
Yeah, that's the goal.
It's crazy. So you would think that they would do a relay thing, so you know one could rest while, but no, they're running it concurrently together.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's Dave's idea.
Dave's idea.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll put it on Dave.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take the blame.
But anyway, it was quite an experience just walking that thing today. The obstacles are crazy. There's electrified pools and the mountains, and it was just craziness.
You guys are gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's insane. And you guys, if you don't know what the Toughest Mudder is all about, you guys go on YouTube. I'm sure there's a gazillion
plenty of videos
on that, but this is the pinnacle, I guess, for the Mudder Nation,
right,
so to speak. But even we did find out that it is kind of a community. People are walking this thing and talking and meeting people from all over. We met some people from, there's people from all over the world that come to this, right?
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Someone flew in from Germany this morning.
Crazy. So anyway, I know we're kind of backed off. Vicky is not here. She is at home playing with Sherlock, I'm sure. I don't know, but she decided not to come over. I think she might come over during the weekend sometime. So we're going to be here pretty much all weekend, and Logan and I will be holding down the tent while the pit, so to speak, while these guys are running. So give us some background. You know, how did you guys get involved with this whole Mudder thing?
Done.
We found that with Veterans Overcoming Obstacles, giving veterans a goal and a purpose, a reason to train train, a point of focus, help veterans stay the course, good days and bad days they didn't want to go to the gym, days they didn't want to work out, days they didn't want to be clean and sober. You know, when you look at the overall picture that, hey, it's February and in May I'm running a Tough Mudder, you know, I need to stay the course, get in the gym, you know, and the whole purpose of VO2 is a healthier lifestyle through health and fitness and wellness, mental toughness, which this guy will talk about.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, VO2, what is that? How did it start? And you know, what's the whole mission statement, I guess?
So VO2 stands for Veterans Overcoming Obstacles. Our mission is to help veterans battle PTSD, drug and alcohol addiction, and prevent suicide through health and wellness. So with myself, I am, on Sunday, I'll be 7 years.
Wow.
Oh my God, don't go into the pool.
Yeah. The wind just took
Sunday, I'll be 7 years, 8 months into recovery from drugs and alcohol. And this was just kind of a program I did for myself and my own mental health. And you know, what do? I go to the gym, I train regularly, you know, try to get enough sleep, try to exercise well, and then having events to train for. So just training in the gym is nice, but it gets monotonous. When you have something you're training for, it puts a little pressure on you to do well, and then that makes every day you're training a little more purposeful. So, you know, and then what we do is we just, you know, we pick an event, we train for it, we do it, and then we pick the next event, train for it, and do it. And so it's just this never-ending process of like training and then reaching your goals, and you just keep building these mission accomplishments.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm just happy that we were able to kind of help you guys out and our community. You guys did a lot to help these guys, you know, through that fundraiser that we did a couple months ago. I can't even remember when it was. So thank you again to our audience for everything that you guys donated to help these guys get here, because that's what it was all about, was raising enough money where these guys could afford to come down and do this.
Right, so. And our big thing, especially this one tomorrow, is just to, like I said, like inspire hope, you know. And we were looking at some Toughest Mudder videos on the way up here, and to be successful, a lot of them were talking about just being in the present. You know, because it's just too much to, if you think about 24 hours, if you think about 50 miles, it's just too overwhelming of a process to grasp. And so just being present and being in the moment and doing it one step at a time, one obstacle at a time. And then that teaches us just so much in life. And so what we want to show to other people and other veterans is like, if we can do it, right, because we're nothing special.
Anybody can.
Yeah, if we can do it, then anyone can do it. Now, we've been doing this a while to be at this level, but you know, that could be just, you know, walking a mile, it could be just going to the gym, but you know, all obstacles are the same. It's just your mentality and how you approach it.
And taking it one step at a time.
One step at a time, and that's true with recovery, that's true with mental health. That's, you know, this whole process is a 24-hour event, and that's 24 hours is one day. And how do you approach this one day? You know, we could look at it and we could be scared, or we could be like, we're not going to do it, or we could have a negative mindset. Or we can, you know, be in the moment and be present and do the best that we can, and don't give up, you know, keep fighting, stay positive, supporting each other. That's why we're not taking breaks. It's because you don't take breaks on your friends, right? And you're there, you're supporting each other, and you just keep moving through stuff, right? And the whole obstacle course thing, I think why we like it so much is we did a lot of it in the military. And this is a more fun version of that. Like, there's no one yelling at us. There's no one shooting at us. There's no, there's none of that. It's just, you know, and it's gonna suck and it's gonna be hard, but it's different. It's just a fun way to do it, you know, as an old veteran. So.
Well, and even I noticed out there today, there seems to be kind of a camaraderie and they call themselves the Mudder Nation. That is a community that everybody wants to see everybody else succeed. It's not like, you know, I'm sure there's competitive spirits out there, but I think more often than anything else, there's just people that just want to help and see people succeed and hit that finish line.
And how crazy would the world be if the world was like that? Not just the Mudder Nation, but if, you know, a whole, as a people, came together and were that supportive, help each other, be positive, to do these things, like that would change everything.
It would. Absolutely, yeah. And I know you guys are making comments over there, and I will answer those later on, but it's too far away, and I wanted really these guys to just kind of give their background and their story. And you guys are both Marines, former
Army Marine.
Yeah.
Marine.
We have a high-tech beach.
Marine Army.
We have a high-tech beach towel holding the phone up, doing the work for us.
And the wind is subsided just briefly. So otherwise, you guys would be in the pool right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, because we've got this propped up on a lawn chair. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to shut it down.
Before you finish, Eric, I know you touched on it briefly, but to all you guys that follow Eric and donated to the fundraiser, you guys are a huge reason we're here. I mean, I can't state that enough. Without you guys, we would not be here. We would not have achieved this goal to be here right now, getting ready to do this crazy stuff tomorrow. So thank you. From everyone at VO2, we appreciate you. We love you, and thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Well said, my friend. Well said, buddy. All right, guys, we're out of here. I think we're going to go soak our feet, or Logan and I are, and then we're going to go get some dinner. We've got to be over there for another meeting tonight, right?
Yep, briefing.
Yeah, briefing.
Yep.
So anyway, guys, have a great weekend. We got more videos coming up. You guys will see more about this through the weekend. I'll probably post some stuff. Vicky will probably post some stuff. So anyway, I'm going to get over there and see if I can figure out how to turn this thing off. That was hard getting up and down. All right, let me see. That was tough, yeah. I don't know how to end. So, love you guys.
Just throw it in the pool, it'll end it.
Yeah, love you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Oh yeah, my phone.